You walk into a luxury lobby, and before you even speak, the receptionist looks at you with disgust. You are instantly treated like a subordinate. You haven't uttered a single syllable, yet you are broadcasting a series of nonverbal cues that the social hierarchy interprets as the scent of poverty. In highly competitive environments, humans scan for status as a proxy for safety. When your body language signals low status, it indicates you lack resources to defend your position, marking you as a target for social and professional dismissal. This physical categorization as prey happens in seconds. Once you are flagged as vulnerable, society rarely offers respect. It looks for ways to exploit the weakness. Niccolo Machiavelli noted 5 centuries ago that the masses judge almost entirely by what they see. People do not search through bad posture or nervous habits to find a heart of gold. You are likely committing 7 specific public errors right now. These behaviors act as social anchors, dragging down your perceived value and your earning potential. Systematically removing these signals forces a change in how others interact with you. Authority can be projected regardless of the balance in your bank account. Mastering public perception is a tactical necessity. It creates leverage in rooms where you previously had none. The first error is the poverty gaze. This is the habit of constantly breaking eye contact first and looking toward the floor whenever you are observed. That inability to hold a gaze suggests a submissive internal state. It immediately places you at the bottom of the social hierarchy. Second is the apology posture. You are physically shrinking to take up less space, hunching your shoulders in large rooms, or laughing nervously when challenged. Consider Machiavelli's observation of the lion. The lion commands the environment not by constant noise, but through a still, unwavering presence. True authority is established when you stop apologizing for your presence. Hold the gaze of others and force them to adjust to the space you occupy. The third error is the desperation of noise. Those who feel low status often fill silence with rapid babbling and over-explaining because quiet moments make them feel exposed. As this chart demonstrates, an excess of words actively depreciates your value. In most professional structures, authority is linked to brevity. The person with the most power usually speaks the least. Fourth is the comfort lie. This is the habit of wearing ragged or stained clothing and justifying it as being authentic. Entering a professional or social environment without proper attention to your appearance is like entering a battlefield without armor. It invites a quick defeat. Your exterior is your primary marketing tool. Dressing purely for comfort signals that you have stopped competing for status, treating yourself like a discounted commodity. Fifth is tolerating brokenness. Carrying a cracked phone screen or using damaged tools acts as a visual siren of poverty. It suggests that you lack the resources to maintain your environment or that you have become comfortable with failure. Sixth is the visual drag. Your social status is often calculated as the average of the people you are seen with in public. Proximity creates a halo effect. When you associate with successful people, their perceived value transfers to you. Conversely, being surrounded by those who broadcast defeat makes it nearly impossible to be seen as a leader. To protect your social market value, you must be selective. Distance yourself from peers whose public behavior signals a trajectory of failure. The seventh signal is broadcasting need. Resources tend to flow toward those who already appear to have them, and away from those who seem desperate. When you enter a negotiation with visible anxiety, you are flagged as a high-risk liability. This causes professional and financial gates to close. Compare that to a posture of abundance. Sharp grooming and slow, deliberate speech project the boredom of a person who has multiple options. This projection of choice forces others to work harder to earn your attention. Gatekeepers are more likely to offer favorable terms to those who appear they don't strictly require them. Moving from a state of visible need to a state of projected abundance is a critical shift for attracting higher-level opportunities. You must consciously construct your public image. By refusing to display the signals of poverty, you are actively rejecting that identity. This creates a psychological feedback loop. As you adopt high-status behaviors and the world begins to treat you with more deference, your internal confidence begins to align with your external mask. The world acts as a mirror. It will negotiate with you based on the value you project. If you refuse to treat yourself cheaply, others will follow suit. There are more nuanced psychological levers used to manipulate perception in high-stakes environments. These methods go beyond simple body language and require a more controlled environment to discuss. If you are ready to move beyond the surface level, click Join to access the deeper laws of perception management. Then, watch the next video to learn the 9 public behaviors that can destroy your power instantly. I will see you in the shadows.